Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I hope everyone has been having a great week thus far. It is almost over for everyone who works Monday through Friday, whether corporate or school district, whatever the case may be. We're coming close to ending another week. So I'm just thankful for that as each day goes by. But yes, while I'm driving in traffic per usual, it's that time here in Texas. Everybody's getting off work, so yeah, it's that time. But this is something that I've also been wanting to talk about for a long period of time, and and I think everything gives me like a little giggle because it be the truth, and so you just gotta laugh a little. And the topic today, very simple, is why do we consider certain movies to be classics? Like, why do we consider Love and Basketball, Love Jones, and certain movies like that to be classics? What is so classic and classy about them? And I've been guilty of it too. Like, I would watch Love Jones, and the more I watched it, I was just like, what in the world, y'all? That movie is so messed up on so many levels. Love and Basketball too now, but sometimes, I don't know, Love and Basketball, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't know, fight for your love, honey. I don't really like the way that they did it, or the way that Sanaya Lathan did it, rather, because it was all her. But Omar Epps too, because it takes two to tango. So yeah, him too, towards the end. But honey, getting back to Love Jones, y'all. What? That movie was not a classic. That movie is not good. That movie is horrible. First of all, can we talk about Nia Long messing with Bill Bellamy, who was supposed to be one of the best friends of Lorenz Tate, because she saw Lorenz Tate in the library with another woman. But ma'am, first of all, see, this is what get me with females, and I be understanding men too, and I don't care what nobody say, because I'm always gonna speak the truth. Females, y'all, some of y'all be irking me. I don't think, just logically, I don't think in real life, realistically, it can't be women out here who act the way that Nia Long acted in Love Jones. I just can't even imagine it. And if there are, that is what befallen to me. Like, what? Do y'all really realize what she did in that movie? Oh my gosh, she was horrible. Nia Long's character was horrible. It was not a great representation of black women. First of all, girl, it don't matter if you caught him in a library or coming out the coffee shop with no woman. You went back to your ex. And then you told him you was going back to your ex to make sure that you were over him, and that there wasn't anything else to work out, and that you gave it your all. You will know that you gave it your all once you went back to him. Girl, you told that to that man. You told that to Lorenz Tate, sis. And then you really went and left. And then this the other mistake she made. Listening to her freaking friend, the blind leading the blind. Now that happens in real life all the time. The blind be leading the blind. Nobody in a successful relationship, but everybody got so much opinion and so much to say on other people's relationship, and trying to give out incoherent advice because nobody knows what they doing or talking about. What relationship you in to be sitting up here talking about somebody else's relationship or giving somebody else advice on theirs? What? Which one you in? Girl, boo, that girl had the nerve to tell her, well, to tell him this, and if he acts like this, then he loves you, and if he don't act like this, then go and stay with your ex and see if there's anything that y'all can work out. And this fool, Boo Boo the fool, went and did just that. And then had the audacity to think that it was really going to be okay. You really think a whole nother grown man is going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, okie dokie okay with you going to try to see if there's anything left you need to work out with your ex, or to see if there's any possibility that y'all can correct your relationship or salvage anything from your previous relationship with this person that's an ex. Girl, as a whole real woman right here, I can tell you, I could have slapped you and told you, no, don't do that. That's the last thing you should have did. They gonna sit up there and listen to your friend. Girl, Dumb and Dumber. Like, what? Let's really break the movie down. Do y'all remember that? Oh, y'all forget that part. Y'all just want to see them kissing in the rain at the end. I think that's the only part that people remember and why they classify the movie as a classic, because I don't like nothing about it. Then not only that, at the beginning, let's rewind it a little bit. At the beginning, first of all, Larenz Tate was out of line, because you just popping up at somebody's house. And then, like his homegirl said, but she's stupid too, because she still gave him the information. Both of them could have went to jail. Because how you just gonna pop up at somebody's house? Boy, you pop up at somewhere I'm at, we got a problem. We got a real problem, a major problem. Because I don't believe in just certain coincidences like that now. Maybe once in a lifetime. But come on now, you just popping up at my place? No, he popped up at her place, so he for sure confiscated her address from somebody, and it was his homegirl. Both of them should have been in jail. Boy, you don't go popping up at nobody's house. Then I said that, popped up right into a pickle. Got yourself in the pickle messing with her, because she ain't play with him. She did him dirty. This woman that sit up there and went to her ex, laid up with him, came back, and thinking that Larenz Tate was really just supposed to be there and lay back and take that. Oh, it's okay, it's cool. No, that man had every right to sit up there and be out with somebody else, be out with another woman. Girl, are you stupid or are you dumb? Both. Because what? You couldn't have thought he was going to wait for you to come back from your ex that you done laid up with to see if y'all can salvage what was left of y'all previous relationship. What? That don't even sound like somebody with common sense. But this is what we classify as a classic movie. Girl, bye. Bye, all y'all, bye. Because why? Absolutely not. Then, trying to get her lick back, what I just talked about yesterday, trying to get her payback. Then she'll sit there and mess with the boy, one of his best friends. I don't care how hard he pursued her. The answer should have been no. He shouldn't have even felt like he could even have a chance in this lifetime to sit up there and be booed up with her. Oh, Nia Long was just trifling. Just trifling. Oh my goodness. She worse than the girl from the movie with what's his name? The one that played for the he played professional basketball for the Celtics. What was that man's name? Oh, as soon as I get off this video, I'm gonna remember his name, and that stuff be irking me. But anyway, yeah, he played basketball. Denzel Washington played his daddy, and Denzel got locked up because he accidentally killed the mama at the beginning of the movie. But yeah, so yeah, she about Nia Long about worse than her, or equivalent, one of the two. Cause the way Nia Long did Larenz Tate in that movie, baby, dog-ish. She dogged my boy out, and he was just dumb in love. He just couldn't do without. He had to just have her in the end. Cause baby, that would have been the end. As soon as I would have seen her with my homeboy, if I was him, baby, you and Bill. And that's why he left her out there in the rain to go walk with that little raggedy limousine he had, or whatever car he had. I think it was a limousine. Boy, if you don't get, oh, and you know she was a little cuckoo in that movie for real. But it's really heartbreaking and sad if it's really women out here like that. You can't even call yourself a woman if it's really females, little girls, and grown bodies out here like that, that's still acting like that in 2024. Get your life, get it together, baby, because there ain't nothing cute about that. Then somebody on Instagram, I did see them like a month ago, talking about she out here treating dudes how they treat her. They think she want them, but she playing them all the time. What? Girl, these young minds, child. Young minds and grown bodies. Fully developed bodies. But little do men know. Bird brains. What was his name say? Big Sean. Oh, she got a bird brain. Yep, that part. Cause that's crazy. There is no rational, real woman that would possibly sit there and think that she would be laid up with another man who everyone, including the current guy that she's with, knows is her ex-man, and then gonna sit up there and pop back in town when she realizes, no, he ain't the one. When she comes to this awakening of remembering that this is why they broke up in the first place and parted ways in the first place. There's no way she could have possibly thought that she can go back to where she was, where Lorenz Tate was left, and just think that he gonna be sulking in a puddle full of tears waiting for her upon arrival with open arms. If you're somebody like the character that Nia Long played in that movie, slap yourself. And then slap yourself again. Because you ain't thought. No, you didn't. You ain't thought nobody was going to be sitting there waiting for you like Boo Boo the fool. No, you didn't. And then Love and Basketball, child. Omar and Sanaya played, though. Omar Epps and Sanaya Lathan was playing their little games. But, honey, I am all for fight for your love, honey, now. Go on, fight for your man. Go on, fight for your woman. But, child, she went and got him about that bed. Towards the end of that movie, girl, that man about to get married. Leave that man alone. See, Tyra Banks is my kind of woman, because that's what I really like. Hello. I would have did the same thing. That girl, my girl Tyra had on that ring, baby, on that ring finger. She said, hello, nice to meet you. Tyra is crazy. Tyra said, hello, nice to meet you. All right, life-size Barbie, I see you. I know that's right, life-size Barbie. Girl, too tickle. But then my girl, she lost in the end, baby. She lost in the end. She tried it, though. She tried to be like, baby, he just said you was somebody from the past tense, honey boo-boo. But Sanaya was like, no, ma'am, honey, I can't sleep at night tossing and turning. All's fair in love and basketball. Child, these movies is something else. I'm just like, baby, where do we see fit to sit up here and say this was a classic? Like it's something so positive. We need to break these movies down, because ain't nothing positive, baby. I ain't gonna say, I'll let Love and Basketball slide. But that Love Jones, oh baby, you can't convince me. Unclassic it, because it's not a classic. That movie was horrible. Muy mal. For all my Spanish speakers, muy mal. They know what that means. Oh my goodness. I had been meaning to break that down for so long and just never did. So why not do it today while I was stuck in traffic because of the weather? Look, it was raining so hard on one side, then you get to the next side, it's still very cloudy, but it's not raining at all. It probably will rain later on tonight on our side, on this side of town, but not right now. Right now it's just dry, humid, and cloudy. That's it. And I'll take it. Save the rain for tonight. It helps me sleep, okay? That's the best time. Save it for tonight if it's gonna happen, Captain. Because, yeah. But, honey, basically, to sum it up, of what she told him. Basically, he wanted me to come out there to see if we can salvage anything from our relationship. I need closure. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and go out that way, especially since you're not showing emotion that you don't want me to do it. I'm gonna go because my friend told me to do that. If you don't act a certain way, my friend told me to do that, to go. I can't even be serious when I say that, because of what? Because my friend told me to do that. If you don't act a certain way and get out of character, out your body, to let me know that I'm supposed to stay after I present this to you, then I'm gonna go. Girl, what? Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Because, girl, what? Okay, this man on his phone. Go ahead. Go ahead if you want to. So that's all I'm looking for. Go ahead and put it in my pocket. Get off that phone. Child. But anyways, child, yeah. Do y'all see how stupid that sounds? Come on, girl. Did talk about, did go ahead of there and say, okay, I'm going now. Because you ain't act up. You just acted like you didn't care. So I'm going to go. Bye. All right, I'm back in town now. It didn't work out with him. I got my closure. I realized why we didn't work out from the beginning. Baby, you should have realized that and just let it call that a L. Took it for what it was, but he stood there and left you out of the whim. He left you, honey, and went on to pursue his career and just left you in the dust. Up and left. For real. Baby, you should have just let that be right then and there. Wasn't nothing left for you to sit there and try to salvage. That was done. Done, daughter. Bye, as far as I'm concerned. That would have been done. All right, then. Peace. Bye. Adios. Bye. Adios. That's all. That's it. That's all. Then gonna say, all right, I'm back in town. Oh, he's at the coffee shop? Girl, I know you're not looking like that. Wipe that look off your face. Wipe it off your face before I hop through the TV and wipe it off for you. Cause what? No, you're not looking like that. I know you didn't believe that man was gonna wait for you after you done did some trifling stuff like that. No, you didn't. I just can't believe it. I just be baffled. I just be baffled anytime that movie come on and I make the decision to watch it. Child, I be ready to slap myself. Because, girl, why are you even watching this and entertaining this? You already know every scene that's about to happen at this point. Baby, ain't that much good poetry in the world. Ain't that much good poetry in the world, child. I ain't giving out no free promo no more. I'm turning it backwards. If y'all know this kind of water, then y'all know. If y'all don't, then child. Because these folks need to start paying me. No, but for real. It's Fiji. Fiji sponsor me, child. Go ahead. I love y'all water now. So good. Delicious. And y'all got that 2 for $5 special going on, I see. All right. Convenience stores. But, all right, y'all. I'm almost to the house now. And gave y'all a little rant and movie breakdown. I mean, that girl just looking stupid. Like she was so heartbroken that he took it upon himself to try to move on after just falling in love with somebody who went back to their ex, playing games in his face. Girl. And then not only that, she backdoor, bro, and went out with his best friend. One of his best friends. And he's a good man. Lorenz Tate was a good man in that movie because Bill Bellamy's head would have got knocked off. Head would have been gone. Because who you playing with? Who are you playing with? You don't do no trifling stuff like that. So really, he wasn't even the best friend. He wasn't a friend at all. The Lord just revealed how snakish he was, and how cutthroat he really was, and how he felt about Lorenz Tate. He always had a competition syndrome with Lorenz Tate. Basically, is what it was. Like, deep down, he always felt like, how come I am not getting the type of females that this man is pulling? How is this Igga, letter N in front of that, pulling all these kind of females? That's what it gave off. So he was very offsetting and off-putting and just disgusting and distasteful in that movie too, Bill Bellamy. So trifling. But that's how people do. Now that for sure is real life. People do like that in a heartbeat and won't think twice about it. Y'all better watch Huntsville, Alabama, with that producer Sonny. Sonny done sit up there and mess with that girl, man, who she known for 18, did she say 18 years? Then she gonna try to lie. I've never had a relationship with that woman in my life. I've never known any of her business. She never confided in me like that. Girl, you are the producer of the show. What you mean? You don't know her business. Like the man said, who did the interview with his little messy self. That's why I don't get off into all that stuff. I do not get off into all that stuff. Oh, only reason I know about it is because my mama watched it, and then I end up watching the show on the Oprah Winfrey Network, and then right after that show went off, then that show came on, and I was just like, let me see what they talking about, because it's my mama's favorite show, so let me see what they talking about. It ain't nothing but mess and drama, and people getting locked up for text messages that they done sent to make their woman or ex-wife feel like they are being threatened, and all kind of, I don't like that kind of stuff. I don't like toxic stuff and getting involved in toxic relationships and messy stuff. That's just horrible. It's not benefiting the black culture. It's not bringing a positive light to black love. It's just mess and distraction and mess and just horrible and hard to watch. Y'all already know I'm back at the park. But we just gonna parking lot pimp in this spot real quick. I'm gonna take off my seatbelt now. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, the woman can sit up there and mess with the girl. You have to know all the information, ma'am. That's how it gets put out. That's how y'all even have a series. You have to know their information and go according to their storylines. You gonna sit up there and lie, talk about some, I don't know any of her information. I didn't even meet this man through her. Girl, are you stupid? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I don't care about saying her name, Sunny, because you're trifling. Just like Bill Bellamy was in that movie. You are the female version of him in real time, in real life. She is out of line. And then going around like, no care in the world. Girl, it is not gonna last. Coming from a righteous person, it is not gonna last, because the way you got him was trifling. Talking about gonna tell a woman, I am the wife. It's nothing about side chick over here. I am the wife. Oh, okay. You better get on all four. You better get on all two knees and your 2 feet. And you better pray to God that man is not cheating on you. People be trying to sound so smart that they sound dumb. And they make themselves look dumber and dumber and dumber more and more. How do you even sound trying to embarrass the woman whose man you took and married behind her back? You just sit there and did that, and then you trying to embarrass her by saying, I was never the side chick. I mean, do people listen to themselves? I was never the side chick. In fact, when I met this man, he was dating multiple women. So who really was the side chick? And this is the man that you went and married. That's the man you went and married. When you met him, he had many side chicks. even though you knew the main woman he was dating. And now you're trying to throw her under the bus and make a mockery out of her by blasting certain information, talking about when y'all met, when you and the guy met, who was with this other woman for 18 years, or known this other woman for 18 years, dated a little bit briefly in that 18-year time frame. When you met him, he had plenty of other women. And then you went and married him? But that's who you married. Again. You look very, very educated. You look very, very much so like the brightest crayon in the box. And this is complete sarcasm. Girl, people just... people do like that in real life. That's happening right now. If y'all watch Love in Huntsville, Alabama, and all that kind of stuff with Melody and what's her ex-husband name? Child, I don't know. Like I said, Martell. Yeah, that's the show I'm talking about. Oh, I couldn't even sit through because the way that she was throwing the girl under the bus and lying. I don't even watch the show and I can sit up there and see that she was a bold-faced liar, like just a pathological liar. You can just read right through her, like, girl. Now, I'm not sitting up here saying that I can read everybody that walk across my path, but some people, their stories don't even make enough sense for them to say, oh, I'm not lying. I'm not like, girl, you just scream liar. Liar. Like Tyler Perry said on that movie, liar. They go together, liar. You a liar. Girl. I don't know her information. I've never met this man. I didn't even know who this man was, girl. You are the producer. You have to know who every person is to even put them in order, to even complete a storyline, to even create such a show. You know all their business. There is no way you can sit up there and tell a bold-faced lie talking about you didn't meet this man through her, or that you didn't know about this man and his information through her. Just admit that you backstabbed her. Oh, wait. And shout out to the girl's friend. I can't remember the lady's name, but shout out to her friend, because she told the ex-producer, who is no longer behind the camera, but in front of it now, because she created such a big mess. Just anything for fame. Just selfish people. Just selfish people. Only think about self. And she said that. I'm thinking about myself. I'm being loyal to myself. I'm not worried about nobody else. And they can kiss my tail. They can like it or not. I'm going to live my life for me. That has got to be such a screwed up mind. You are mentally disturbed if you're like that in real life, for real. People like that need to seek help. That is so disgusting. She got some trauma that she hasn't dealt with. She's unhealed. And hurt people. That is so true. It's not even a game. Hurt people. And that is clear as day, because what she did in 2024, or was it 2023, is just now airing. Either way, don't matter what year, it was trifling. Trifling is as trifling is. A mess. But anyway, said all that to say, Bill Bellamy, just a little snake in that movie. Baby, he would have to see these hands. We would have to square up then. Because I know my daddy, me personally, as a woman, my daddy always said, you don't ever fight over no man. If you got another woman coming for you over a man, you leave that man and let him carry on with his life with her. And don't ever take him back. Don't ever look back. So as a woman, I've never in my life fought over a guy, and I never will. But I have fought physically over respect. Because I had that to try. Somebody try to do me like that in middle school, y'all. In 8th grade. We got all the way to 8th grade, girl. You want to try to do this? Come on now. I've been knowing you since elementary school. The school start from K through 8. We've been knowing it. I've been knowing you for a minute. And then you want to try to betray me and disrespect me and try to talk to somebody that I was dating like I wouldn't find out. Now, I have fought over that. It was never about the dude. It was your disrespect to me as somebody who's called themselves my friend and want to be in my shadow all day long. And then you try to do that, though? And I found out. Because I do have what I thought you was. I had loyal people in middle school who caught you up and slipped you up. You ain't even know I was on the phone. So when we got back to school that next day, I went in there happy as day. Nobody even saw what was coming. They was like, that's odd. She don't even act like it phased her yesterday, the conversation. And they had me on mute. That three-way was a beast. That three-way was a beast. Okay? Yeah, I'ma be quiet. Got yourself caught up. So when we go to art class on the last period, you best not say nothing to me, because I was going to let her slide. I was just going to completely cut her off and go ghost and go silent and never talk to her again, no matter how much we saw each other. But I just said, if she don't say nothing to me the whole day, I'm going to let her slide. I ain't going to put my hands on her. But if she say something to me, try to be friendly, ha, 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 like she wasn't just fake on the phone with somebody that I'm dating, trying to talk him out of dating me in order to date her, yeah, we gonna have a problem, because I ain't never dealt with fakeness now. No, so she came up to me, hey, Mama, and I just had to blink, 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 blink real quick on her, real quick, like, horrible. But you shouldn't have been a snake. That's why I said, Bill Bellamy, boy, you would have to see me. If I was Lorenz Tate. But you would have had to. I know that wasn't his wife, but it's about a respect and loyalty and honesty, and not no backstabbing, crabbish, snakish bullcrap. Anyway, the whole movie was messed up. Loving basketball. I'm gonna let it slide. Like I said, I can let that slide. It wasn't no snakes in the grass or anything like that in that movie. It's just, she was just fighting for her man. She was like, not physically fighting, but fighting from the heart. Her heart. She loved it. So I'm gonna let that one slide. But that other one, it can't slide. We can't let it ride. It's a no-go. Finito. X. No-O. X. No O. Okay? Just X. Alright, y'all. Let me get off of here. I need to go get me some gas in my car. I don't feel like it, but it's the right thing, because I'm not about to be scrambling in the morning. Why put off for tomorrow what you can do today? So let me go and get some gas, y'all. But yeah, alright. I'm going to do that, and I got some stuff to take care of when I get home on the computer. And hopefully maybe I'll make another video tomorrow on Friday. So again, have a fabulous Thursday. End it well. I hope your day went well. I had a great day. All right, I'm going to go get gas, and then see y'all tomorrow. Bye.